We would just sit there and watch these folks and be like, oh. So this is kind of all about all that. That's all in the soup. It's in the mosaic, if you will. Promise of Summer. I'm gonna start over. This is called Promise of Summer. They met in Savannah, she's the sweetest memory, rhythmatic. She was a private school girl, disapproving family, choked Rosemary Hall, I believe. And he never understood just what she saw in him. I was working days at the marina, the nights were left to dream. The winter fields begin to recover. Finally, it's the promise of summer. Lights are shining round, and the clouds are coming down. All right. It was love at first sight. They were young and they were free. It started at a bonfire with friends down at the beach. Her skin shone so brown in that summer firelight. Spent the whole evening laughing as the morning shed the night. Yeah, the winter fields begin to recover. Finally, it's the promise of summer. Lights are shining round, and the cards are coming down. And from across the world they run to each other. Finally, it's the promise of summer. Rain after the drought, and it won't have to go without. No, no, no. It's the promise of summer. Oh, I'm gonna go out on a limb and hope that you guys are Samples fans. Any Samples fans out there? Thank goodness. We grew up just idolizing that band. Growing old, watching silver turn to gold. Growing cold, why aren't you here for me to hold? Feel like shaking, oh, feel like shaking. Not a day goes by when he doesn't think of her. Seems like he spends his life, trying to make things the way they were. I guess a trip northeast is always the only cure. Amen! Cross that Massachusetts border and come and look around for home. Connecticut stop. The winter fields begin to recover. Finally, it's the promise of summer. Lights are shining round, and the cards are coming down. And from across the world they run to each other. Finally, it's the promise of summer. Rain after the drought, they won't have to go without. And the winter fields begin to recover. Finally, it's the promise of summer. Promise of summer. Promise. From across the world they run to each other. Finally, it's the promise of summer. Promise of summer.